I have been raised always with my father talking about vineyards, his passion, and wine, his passion. So it was natural for me to go in the family business. Going to school with the three fathers of the modern enology was extremely difficult for me because they were very demanding. They wanted details. They were very strict and no compromise on quality, but of course academically. We are making around 25 different labels, including all our Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Sauvignon Blanc. And mainly it's coming from the Cabernet Sauvignon and To Kalon. So many different lots, many different labels, from 100 cases to 80,000 cases. And the overall winery is crushing for 300,000 cases. When Mr. Mondavi started his winery, he knew then the great wine started in the vineyard, so he selected To Kalon for his vision and his motivation. For the Chardonnay Napa Valley 2014, we are working the wine very diligently. We are sincere to the vintage and the weather and to the soil. And so the winemaking is to bring the fruit early in the morning when it is very cold, and we press directly into the barrels. And I think we have like 25% is stainless steel just to capture the freshness. For our Sauvignon Blanc Napa Valley 2014, it's a very different variety, and we are very careful to pick at the right time. So you have that freshness, the aromatics of the Sauvignon Blanc, and we don't try not to let it sit on, stand on the vines too long. So we capture that lemony, zesty freshness, and we protect the juice very carefully against oxidation. And we are fermenting slowly, cold fermentation in barrels, a little bit in tanks, a little bit the same idea as the Chardonnay Napa Valley. And regarding the Oakville Napa Valley 2013, this is different. It's coming 100% almost from our To Kalon vineyard. And we are very proud of the lots that we have selected. We bring the fruit directly from To Kalon to the winery, so there is not a lot of transportation. And we are fermenting in oak tanks very slowly, very nicely. We extract enough, so we don't have too much or not enough. Again, very balanced wines. And we blend, and we have like 2% of Merlot, Malbec, Petit Verdot, maybe 9% of Cabernet Franc, and the balance in Cabernet Sauvignon. We are aging the wine in barrels for 18 months, and we choose around 72% of new French oak, and then after that, ready to be enjoyed by the consumers. So those three wines are fun to do and true to the vision of Mr. Mondavi: harmony and finesse and elegance.